This is an unusual, beautiful morning scene. All the horses out to pasture in the morning. It's just too wet for field work. Bill just got up from a little lay down. We've had days of rain, and it's so nice to have just a little teeny bit of sun shining.
Hey guys, good afternoon. We're working on my Cultipacker today. We're down in the shop. We brought it and we didn't know what to expect. We still don't, but we took the whole framework off of the axle. On this side we still have the cap, and in this cap there is a pin that goes through here, and we'll disconnect that and then we'll just see what we're going to come up with. Okay, we got all of the discs, if you want to call them that, off. And here are their bent outside. So we're going to put it in the press. You think it's going to spring back?
Probably some. Is that enough?
I would say it looks good. Release it. Just like, no. Okay. Can't see any air again.
A little more?
But can it go more? Because it's not up where it was. It definitely has came up quite a ways. She's flush.
See how far it comes back.
Exactly. Go ahead.
Comes back up.
Can't see that. If it stays there, I think we're good. What do you think?
So we pull it out and try to do some out here.
Perfect. I like it. Okay, we're halfway together. I just told Jeremy I could have worked this hard if I'd stayed home, worked in the sawmill. These things are heavy, but we're getting them in. And then we just have all these over here to slide in place. And then we'll just hitch the framework onto it after we get the ends done. Look at that, guys. We got it all back together almost. Just a couple more bolts on the other side, one more bolt, and we will be done. So guys, pretty excited. Got my Cultipacker all fixed up. If you look down through there, just as straight as an arrow. I'm really happy the way it came out. Not only that, guys, but I don't know, maybe you've found this out over the last few years of maybe watching me. This old junk equipment, whenever I can fix it up, repair it, and continue to use it, it gives me great enjoyment as opposed to going and just throwing it in the trash or out in the edge of the field and going and buying a new piece of equipment. Whenever I can fix it up and keep on going, I love it. I do have a few more things. I got some of these bolts here that are loose. We had quite a few bolts that we had to take off this, and we only broke one bolt. We ended up putting one new bolt right here, and that's all we had to put in. All the rest of the bolts were salvaged. The cotter pins were all salvaged. I did get a bolt in here, and I actually got a few more bolts so that I can replace some of these that are kind of loose, but I can do that at any point. But anyways, I'm very pleased. So let's get some chains on it and get this thing out of the trailer. And hopefully in a week from now, hopefully, we'll get some drier weather and we'll even get to be using my Cultipacker. So one other thing I just wanted to show you guys. If you see right here, the brand, it's a Leroy. I'm not quite sure where it's came from, but it's definitely from New York.
Leroy, New York.
Is that what it says?
Leroy.
Oh yeah, I have no idea what Leroy, New York is, but anyways, I know also Leroy used to make walking plows, horse-drawn walking plows, and that was a big popular plow back in the day. Although have never used their Leroy, or have ever had one. But anyways, that's what it is. It's a Leroy.
It says Plow Company, Leroy, New York on there.
Because that's what they made more plows, I think, than Cultipackers. But pretty darn sure it's pretty old. Well, I loaded it on Monday, and just now we loaded it back up again with no problems. So hopefully we can load it and get it out of here without any problems again. What I did is wrap the chain around the forks, and what I'll do here is just lift it up, and then I will drive out from underneath it. just to be safe, I better lock my doors. Okay guys, we may see you again in this video, we may not. We've got to take off this weekend, go down to see my mom and our kids, our son and his family, and so it's not like we want to. And but so we're gonna be heading down there, but maybe Abby will be doing, Abby's going to be doing chores for us, and maybe she'll even have time to share a few things. But if not, hey, we'll see you guys next time on Working Horse with Jim. Slide them off. I'm gonna lift it up so I can get the chains out. Last night I realized that I was not going to have enough corn ground up for the pigs and the cows, so I needed to get some corn ground up, and it was raining too much last night, so this morning I got to grind up some feed before we can go on a short trip to Vermont.
You might be wondering why I have my hard hat on. Well, obviously the earplugs is because it's quite noisy, and I actually turn the volume down when I'm editing it so you don't have to hear it so loud. But also the ear cobs are thrown around quite a bit when it's being ground up and hit me in the face, so the face shield comes in handy also.